Hi, I am Julia Wright. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I am currently an SMBAE with the company Algolia. When I first got in touch with Misha, I actually was a current BDR at Algolia. The services that I leveraged with Misha specifically was the one-on-one coaching. I wasn't sure at all what to expect, to be honest. I didn't know what coaching was going to look like from a professional coach like Misha. When we dove into what I wanted to achieve, I really wanted to knock it out of the park with my close one ratio, with my relationship with my AE, with my relationship with my manager, and then just overall building my brand at the company that I was working for and being able to say in a year, hey, this is what I've done so far. I've hit quota consistently. My ramp months, consistently, I was hitting quota that hadn't been done before. A lot of what was coming up for me over time was me working through being vulnerable at work. And when I say being vulnerable at work, I don't mean, crying or going crazy or really just doing things unprofessionally. We truly worked through how I can show my personality, who I am, and what that win would look like for me. And I didn't realize this at the time, but I was not at all doing that when I first started off in my career. I really had to dig deep into the themes in my life, who I am, why I'm working here, why do I want to be in sales, what defines my story. And we were just digging deeper. We were understanding more about my personality, what my strengths are, how I can use them to my advantage at work. And the main one that we really uncovered, or honestly that I uncovered with her, it was being able to go into work and show who I truly am and not be afraid of that. She really was able to lean into me and say, hey, what are we achieving here? What do you want to do? And as a 24-year-old at the time, being a BDR in sales, we walked through and we worked through a lot of things together on what I really did want to do, which was hard at times to know where you want to take your career and how you want to be able to achieve those goals. The specific results that I have been able to achieve with Misha have not only ranged from understanding more about myself, but specifically within sales. I was able to bridge and move up from BDR that I had previously been doing for the past 2.5 years to an account executive, exactly about a year into when we were talking, and a year anniversary into my current company, which was absolutely incredible. She was the first person I called to tell the news that I had received the role. So much prior experience being an AE, which was awesome to be able to learn from her, hear how she thinks of how mock calls should run, and just being able to grab tidbits of her knowledge to prep me for that interview was a game changer in this role that I was going for. And then calling her and saying that I got it was honestly something I'll never forget. I really, truly thought that this was going to be an intense coach, like a sporting coach, that really didn't focus on me necessarily. I had no idea that it was going to be all about me, and that she really works to put the ball in your court. Misha really digs deep and truly is so genuine with how she reaches out to her clients, how she thinks about your calls. You can see it from the first call all the way to probably the 100th call with her. it really was Misha that has just been incredible for me to really open up a whole new way of thinking for me.